Yo, how's it going? Just real quick, some thoughts on this guitar. Here's the model, boom, Ibanez. And the whole motive of this video is to just point out that sometimes you don't always get what you pay for, okay? So here you got this $1,000 nice looking Ibanez. It's gorgeous. Um, didn't like that. It's gorgeous. Visually stunning, beautiful frets. Made in Indonesia. It's their premium line. Uh, Ibanez, obviously, Jem, and this guitar is kind of meh, you know. Even every manufacturer's got good guitars and bad guitars, and every make has got their good ones and bad ones, and that's really why you have to pick up guitar at a store and play it and touch it and feel it to see if it's really a good guitar or not. This guitar has given me a lot of problems. This thing doesn't like to stay in tune. The middle position is really low in volume. And then so much louder there. And then you pop into the middle. And then you go in the first. And it's just loud again. So the other day, I brought this guitar to a gig, and the high E had snagged on the first fret, and I was totally confused, and I just couldn't figure out what was going on. So I just put the guitar down, and later I figured out what was going on. And I've never had one snag. Usually get them snagged like on the second or third frets, usually the third fret, but this one was snagged on the first, and it was in the dark, and I couldn't see what was going on. So I was like, "What the heck? What's going on with my guitar? The E string's not lining up. It's not going into tune." And even today, when I went to tune it, it did not want to stay in tune. It just keeps going up or down, up or down. It doesn't want to find in tune. It doesn't want to find that neutral position. And the middle pickup has like half volume. So I don't know if it's a wiring issue or if it's a pickup issue or what's going on. Now I'm going to show you an example of a cheap guitar that punches way above its weight. This guitar had been sitting in its case for about a year, and I pulled it out, and it was perfectly in tune. This guitar just feels better, plays better. Freaking love it. Now this guitar is a Jem Junior, which I modified. I bought this trem off of eBay for like 90 bucks, and it's been great. It's nice and heavy. It had a really heavy block on it. I upgraded the pickups. This thing had the Quantum pickups on it. These are Dragonfires that I bought brand new, and I swapped the tuners with another Ibanez. So now they're gold, and I have some gold parts I threw on there to make it look a little bit more like an authentic Steve Vai guitar. But I didn't want to go all the way, so I didn't get the pick guard the right color. I just figured I'd leave it white, and I just kind of picked out my own knob color. Some key features of this guitar, some nice features, are the monkey grip. Obviously, it's pretty cool, and you get a little extra cutaway here, so you can bend up all the way if you want to do that. And also the location of the input jack has always been in a really cool location on any Jem that you buy. This is the cheapest Jem that they sell. Today's version of it does not have rosewood fretboards, which is a bummer, and that's why I bought this one especially. I had a pink one at first, but it had sort of a Jodaba, sort of brown looking fretboard, and I wasn't crazy about that. But the ones that came before that were made with rosewood fretboards, and that's what this one has. And this guitar happens to play really, really well. Sounds great. This one had a little bit of a, I want to say a cat got a hold of it and started and kind of scratched. There's some like claw marks on the bottom of the headstock, which is pretty Pretty weird, but no one's gonna ever notice that, right? I like everything about this guitar. This guitar is a little tiny bit lighter than the other one. The other guitar, the green guitar, also has, what was I going to say? It, I guess that's it. Other differences between the two guitars are this has got a one-piece neck in the back, and the other guitar has got like a 5-piece neck. But the neck on this guitar literally feels and plays better than that one. So there you go. You don't always get what you pay for. Ibanez Jem Jr. versus that one, the teal green one, which is like $1,000. Am I going to keep it? Yes. Is it worth $1,000? I don't know. I guess if they hold their value, they're whatever a guitar is worth, whatever it is worth to you. So, for instance, I have this Model 2 Charvel prototype Model 3, and I'm trying to get $2,500 for it on Reverb, and no one's gonna give it to me. So that's what it's worth to me. So it's worth $2,500 to me, and that's what it'll take to get it out of my possession and into yours. All right, I had another thought. What was it? Dragonfire pickups, knobs, 5-way. Let's try some of the clean settings on this guitar. Yeah, I really like my Jem Junior. I'm actually really fond of this guitar. I guess that's it. Neck shape's about the same. Quality of the fretboard's about the same. All right, thanks for watching. Gary loves guitars. I love you all. I'll give you a kiss. I give you a kiss because you made it to the end of the video. Subscribe. That's all we care about. And like my video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Show me, don't tell me. Subscribe to my channel. You goofball. All right, let's do a photo shoot time. Photo shoot time. Photo shoot time. How about that's about as good as it's gonna get. Like my channel. Goofball. Your bathroom's small. Bathroom is tiny. You're gonna end up smashing the guitar into the wall by accident. I just can't remember what I was gonna say.